Apparently it's Judy's pick tonight because she is very fired up.
She's fired
About
up like
what?
fired up like never before.
I don't know. I've never been this fired up ever, maybe in the history of Dr. Drew on Call.
All right, go ahead. What do we
There's been
talk
so
about?
many issues. What do you want to talk about? I'm fired up about pretty much every single issue that we've discussed today.
You were on fire tonight. You were on fire.
Should we do the transgender thing?
I love that you pulled
Because-
out the list. You're like, oh, I have the criteria.
I
know.
1,
Yeah,
2.
yeah. It was good. It was perfect.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it
was
was
good to talk
fantastic.
about that.
But first of all, Jade's my new favorite guest. I'm sorry, you guys are great, but Jade's my new favorite guest.
I don't blame you.
love
I don't
Jane.
blame you.
She's
She's
fantastic.
great.
have her
She's
on
really good.
more often.
And you and I talked a little bit about that Williams study, and there's
Yes.
outcomes that are not so great after surgery, which makes me wonder: are we
Yes.
selecting the right people for surgery?
Yes.
So to me, the criteria need to be evaluated still.
No, you're right. We don't have
Okay.
good criteria for this.
Right.
It's a very risky surgery. People sometimes afterwards have tons of mental and
Or
physical
unhappy.
consequences.
They're unhappy,
They're
yeah.
happy, and then to change back, I mean, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Half of them can't, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that is like something that's irreversible for
Yeah,
most people.
but somebody like Jade needs the surgery.
Right.
She deserves the surgery. She get the surgery.
And I think, but I think
Probably.
that's what's
probably
outrageous
guessing.
about it. I think what's outrageous is the fact that, yes, we are paying all this money to, basically not only fund our prisoners their food and their
Yes.
clothes, but their medical treatment.
Right.
But what I don't like is why are we so up in arms about her treatment as opposed to other people's treatments? Because this is a deemed medically necessary
Okay.
procedure for her.
But my point is, I am not at all taking issue with her diagnosis or her treatment. I am taking issue with the extent to which she has access to whatever treatment she wishes.
And we don't even have access
And we
to
don't
that.
have
I
access.
get that.
I get
And
that.
so, she's going to get the fanciest, best. And aren't prisoners supposed to have a little punishment in there somewhere? I mean, she should be treated humanely and carefully
You're right.
and properly.
We all should be
but,
treated
But I think
But
she's
Jade can't get
also-
insurance to get her damn surgery covered, and this lady gets hers covered.
You're right.
Because
But
she's
this
a murderer.
prisoner has been raped.
Well,
Shit,
that's
yeah,
the
She's
she's
been
problem.
been
raped multiple
That's
times.
the
One
problem.
rape was
Thank you.
6 hours
Yeah,
long.
listen,
I think
hey.
she has gone through a
Oh,
lot.
Yeah, but to Judy and I, that we should immediately go, there's more psychiatric stuff going on
Yes.
here, perhaps.
Right.
But
Yes.
if the only way she can get to a female prison is to get her penis taken off, then that makes
please,
perfect sense,
please
because
do
now
it.
you're
Right.
saving
Yeah.
somebody from unbelievable torture,
Right.
right?
Absolutely.
So then it starts to make sense to me. Then it's worth $100,000 to prevent torture in somebody,
Right.
as opposed to giving somebody the best treatment
Right.
available.
But
which
I
is
think that's a
different.
perception of the public that this is somehow the best treatment, and we've been talking about this term of medically necessary. So even if we
Yeah.
don't know the evaluation criteria for that completely, there is such a thing as medically necessary,
Yeah.
and it's not the same
Yeah.
thing as top of the line treatment.
Right.
And
Exactly.
so what my belief
Exactly.
is it's not top of the line for this person. It is a medically
$100,000
sufficient.
$100,000
yeah.
sounds like top of the line to me.
Oh,
It just
That's
sounds
just
like
what the going rate is because of all the things that
Then can we
you
do this in
know.
their intermediate
can't the
procedure?
inmates
Does she
pay
have to
for
get
their
the
own?
best?
I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be
Well,
enough
then
money, but they're
fine.
doing labor, so why can't their labor somehow work up to a fee? Yeah, work up
Maybe,
some
or
of it.
Some community service of you. That's a good
It
point.
just needs to be applied across the
All
board,
right,
not
okay.
just to her.
All right. Well, I think we need to have them after this conversation because I posted this on Facebook earlier and people were outraged.
Yeah, they don't
But
like it.
after this conversation, more what Judy brought up with medically necessary, are you now?
And wait. And also, she had hepatitis C, which is why she can't take her hormones.
Yeah.
Why isn't
Right.
hepatitis C
Now
getting
they're
treatment?
little-
Are they making choices between what's a more important medical condition to treat?
Right.
Hepatitis C is the more important condition. She's
Clearly.
going
That's
to
the one
die
that's
of
gonna
that.
end her life.
She's going to die of that,
Yes.
even though the other one is life-threatening potentially too. Hepatitis C predictably is going to do it. So why wasn't that treated and then the hormone
Yeah,
therapy's
we
tried
need to
first?
figure out a little bit
what's
more
going
about
on here?
the
Yeah.
Hep
Yeah.
C. But let us know after this conversation, learning a little bit more. Are you kind of okay with having the taxpayers pay for this surgery? Kind of.